I'm honestly terrified to look in here. Welcome to an episode of Is This Plant Dead or Can I Save It? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel great about this one. But we're gonna try anyway. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Shelby. I share tips and tricks caring for over 200 plants in my collection. Now let's see if we can save this bit. I can't even tell if there's roots. This is actually a plant that my husband has claimed. This is a parlor palm, and he calls it palmy. We have neglected to water it, and it is clearly showing. I think I'm actually going to soak this root ball in water for a minute to see if any of these roots are actually alive. This guy's soil was about 2 years old, so it was definitely hydrophobic. If your soil's hydrophobic, it means that the soil is basically repelling water, so it's not actually soaking up the moisture for the plant to intake, it's just completely going around it. Okay, after it sat in the water for a little bit, I ended up just taking outside and spraying it down with the hose, and the roots do not look as bad as I thought they would be. There's definitely some dry rot going on down here, so what I think I'm gonna do is, with some sanitized snips, just cut the root ball to the parts that I know are healthy. I typically sanitize my snips with hydrogen peroxide, and then I'm also going to cut away all of these leaves that are very clearly dead. I know this one doesn't look great, but it does look like it still has some green in it, so I'm going to leave it alone and let's see what happens. I'm basically left with a stick. Not gonna lie, normally I would just throw this away, but my husband really loves palmy. Next, I'm going down in pot size and repotting this up with soil soils chunky mix. In my experience with soil soils, they are much less likely to become hydrophobic, so that's what I'm gonna use on this guy. I'm going to water him in really well and actually let him sit in this glass where it can really soak up all the water. Here's my stick. We'll see what happens.